Hey everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you come in. And if you want to share me out, share me out. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I know it's been a minute, but I'm here. Each and every one of you guys. I'm back. Just took a mental break. Sometimes we need to take a mental break to come on, but come on in, everybody. I know it's been a minute. We're gonna have a conversation. Hey, Kendra, how are you? How you doing today, Kendra? Hey, the McCray Kings. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in, y'all. Look, it's been a long week. Hey, Christine. Hey, Christine. Y'all grab you some wine, y'all. We're going to talk about this R. Kelly case because I've been meaning to talk about it, but I think it's going to be a trial for like 4 weeks. So every Saturday, I'm going to try to come on here and we're going to talk about the week of this that happened, everything in the R. Kelly trial. I'm drinking this wine and already look. I ain't took them but 3-4 sips, and I'm already a little bit tipsy. They let you know I haven't drunk nothing good in a while. Okay, Kendra. Um, yes, child. Yes, 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 y'all. Let's talk about this R. Kelly case, y'all. R. Kelly is in New York City. Hey, King Chris World. I'm gonna wait a few minutes for some more people to come in, and then we're gonna get into it. Y'all, the wine of the night is Carlo Rossi. It's so good. Woo. I ain't had nothing. Oh, y'all, the kids. I done had a day free of kids. They went with their daddy and they um they came home and went to bed. Jamel done ate and went to bed, and I done had peace all day. I just don't know how to act. But anywho, I'm gonna wait another minute. But how everybody weekend? What everybody been doing? How has everybody been doing today? Y'all gonna see me drink this whole bottle of wine. I don't care if you judge me, okay? That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it, child. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. Um, um, this is good. But anyway, I'm gonna wait another minute and then we're gonna get into it, guys. Um, excuse me. So y'all, as you guys know, if y'all don't know, R. Kelly's in New York right now, facing racketeering facing his first trial or case, the racketeering case, and they basically saying that some of his lawyers, that his lawyers are kind of like new and kind of incompetent. And hey, Trisha, how you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing? I've been missing. Look, first of all, I want to tell everybody I miss y'all. I miss y'all so much, but I think I needed that little mental break. I think I needed that mental break just to gather myself, and life is good. And I just want to tell you guys, hey, I've been missing you guys so much. Um, but anywho, um, R. Kelly is facing this racketeering charge, and he is being tried in New York City. And it is a lot of controversy when it comes to him. The people that are that's good, Trisha. Um, and hold on, y'all. And the people that are in the courtroom that is testifying against him. The first person is Jerronda Pace. A lot of people, like, I'm gonna be honest, like Jerronda Pace, they said basically lied on the stand. I'm not, I'm like this when it comes to the R. Kelly situation. He guilty of some of it, but some of the stuff is just a money grab. When the money ran out, that's when you wanted to come forward. And there should be not R. Kelly sitting in prison. It should be some more people sitting in prison because you allowed it. You allowed it. You went along with it just because you wanted to be connected, so you went along with it. So just because you're an enabler, you should be able to press. You want to speak against him, but you don't want the charges, but you want to speak against him. It's just him. He created this all. Now I don't just believe he created whatever uh this group or whatever they want to call it by himself. Now y'all allowed him. They had brought up the first thing was Jerronda Pace. Jerronda Pace, y'all, she was a super fan. That's what I'm gonna call her. Y'all might as well, she was a super fan. She went to R. Kelly's first trial about when he peed on the little girl and the child pornography trial back in like 2000 and something. I forgot, 2008. And she went to his trial and she got inside with a fake ID. Well, she to be honest, she got close to R. Kelly and she basically showed him this ID saying that she was at least 19 years old. And then she said that I think he gave her herpes. Hey, Miss Shoemaker. Hey, Miss Sheila. I ain't seeing you in a minute. What's going on? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. This is the crazy part about it. Honey. Jerronda Pace family done pulled her card. Swear to God. Jerronda Pace family has pulled her card. They basically said that her sister came out yesterday and said that she was a whole liar. Now, I'm not saying the man is innocent. I'm saying that, he's guilty of some things, and some of this stuff is just regular relationship stuff that we go through in a relationship. But first, the thing that would make her not credible, to my opinion, she lied about her age. And even though she was 16 at the time and she lied like she was 19, she should have been very forthcoming. Even though when he found out, like, he should have not even went there. Once he found out that she was underage, he should have just right then just say, kick her out. Hey, speak your truth with Roxanne. How you doing? And I'm not saying I'm cool because I have a little girl too, but I also know to not put yourself in this grown folks situation. Don't step in grown folks' shoes that you ain't ready for. And see, when it comes to Jerronda Pace, she has a family member that said that they cannot. Let me just read this because I know I screenshotted it and I want to make sure that I read it. Her sister said, I'm not making, hold on. What's her sister name? Okay, hold on, y'all. Because her sister is on Instagram. You know what I'm saying, man? Oh, Christella. Hold on, y'all. This is one post. She said, I'm not making excuses for our R. Kelly. This is what Jerronda Pace's sister said. Her name is Christella. However, I will only speak on Jerronda Pace, whom is my sister, that I no longer have ties to due to her continuously being manipulative. Hey, Lawrence, deceitful, and members of our and unashamed of the mockery she puts out personally against me and the members of our family. Jerronda was obsessed with R. Kelly. This is what the sister said. For years, she stalked him and lied about her age to get near him with the goal of obtaining money, attention, and fame. Our family for years tried placing her on the right path, but she had her mind made up since a young teen that she was in love with him, and that was that. It is not fair for other members of our family to be mocked and ridiculed with her claims that no one cared about her and that she apparently had some awful childhood. No one could tell her anything, and that was the honest truth. She said, when I was younger, I continuously supported her despite finding many inconsistencies in the things she said, even as a young child. And as a teen, however, I wanted to believe her and didn't ever question her. Unfortunately, it took me getting into my 20s to realize that many lies she spread and to be able to see past the fact she was my sister, but that she was a mentally sick person that would lie on any and everyone to avoid taking accountability and find something to gain. I am only here to set the record straight on our family and make it clear from the direct insider we had no parts and won't no parts either. Thank you. Best of luck. So Miss Sheila said, how are you at a porn trial at 15? Well, she remember she admitted on the documentary. Everybody seen the documentary. Everybody seen the Survivor R. Kelly documentary that Jerronda did admit that she had a fake ID, and that's how she got it in. She was obsessed with it, and the sister just confirmed it that the woman was obsessed with R. Kelly. And she said that she was in love with him. She wanted to. She was on. I think she was on Maury for an out of control teenager that basically was just being promiscuous and just doing the most. And she said basically, her and Robert her and Robert was in a relationship, and he basically abused her, took her virginity when she was 15 years old, and that he was very abusive towards her and things like that. Is a friend of Jerronda, and I'm gonna find that too. She states that she was at the trial with Jerronda. I'm gonna find that. Hold on, y'all. She was at the excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. She was at the trial as well, and Dr. Rice did an interview. I'm gonna have to check him out. Well, Jerronda is pregnant, and she was saying, and then another sister made a statement saying that Jerronda basically lied like that was her child that she lost, and come to find out that was her sister child. That was the sister child that died, and she lied like she got Lord. The stuff people. I'm not saying that what her experience was wrong, but that she didn't experience some kind of things when it comes to R. Kelly. Like, she may have experienced some bad things, but you have to speak the truth now. Don't be sitting here and your family is saying you're lying. Now, what's the truth? Basically, you're saying the federal you are not a good witness because of the fact that you're lying, and your family done came out that you're lying. I don't. They should have never called her to the stand. Yeah, they should have never called her to the stand because she basically lied, and her family confirmed that she lied. And when your family confirm, who you gonna believe when your family is saying, "Hey, you're lying. This did not happen. You were an out of control teenager, and you wanted to run behind a grown ass man." This is basically what they saying. So, people, y'all think this ain't the first time that a child has ran behind a grown ass man? No, it's been plenty of teenagers, not a child, that these people like get 15, 16-year-old and get a little taste of a penis, and child, they done went wild. And then they done left the house at 16 years old to go stay with a grown ass man. And that's true. And y'all know I ain't lying. Let's keep it real up on this chat. Keep it real. Hey, Miss Gloria, how you doing today? Yeah, she been getting paid, and she been writing books, and they said that everything in that book that she write ain't fucking true. Nah, am I saying that R. Kelly is innocent? No, I am not. But if you're going to get but you're gonna have to speak the truth. That's why all I'm asking is to speak the truth and shame the devil, honey. And hold on just a minute. And it's just the things that Geronda said, it comes out to be not true. And it's sad, but she should have never got on that stand line. Hey Donna, how you doing? How you doing? Am I saying that R. Kelly is innocent? Y'all, that's what I'm not saying that he's innocent, but what I am saying is that it's some discrepancies in some of these witnesses that they have. Everybody had an agenda. Everybody had an agenda when it came to this man. Everybody wanted a piece of the pie. Everybody wanted a piece of the pie. Because, you know what I'm saying, he was some people were starstruck. I know some people ain't really. I was talking about Geronda Pace. Her sister, she's on Instagram. She made a post, and she was saying that her sister basically was saying that she was lying. That her sister said that Geronda Pace was lying about her experience. Said that half of it, she said that she do not condone anything that R. Kelly does, and she's not saying that some of these people did not experience what they experienced. But what she's saying is, Geronda was a super fan. She said she loved the man, she wanted to be with that man, and she got with that man for the money. Basically, you got in there for the money. And then another statement the sister made was, I kept silent for most part out of respect for our family. However, even I eventually have a limit, especially when lies are being spewed in regards to subject matter that is extremely sensitive and private to me. Now, this is the sister that had the baby. Geronda Pace is one of my younger sisters, and although it brings me no enjoyment to have to come out against her, right is right and wrong is wrong. Her testifying in court against R. Kelly is her right, but lying about certain things and especially bringing up my deceased daughter, whom is currently still being mourned, was extremely distasteful and unacceptable. My child deserves to be able to rest in peace, and I do not appreciate having to relive trauma due to her trying to garnish sympathy from the press because she chose to live a lie and not take accountability for her actions. Side note, to make it clear, I am not in agreement to things R. Kelly has allegedly done, but I will defend myself and family. So the whole family done changed, done turned against Rhonda for speaking out. Well, not for speaking out, but telling half truths and half lies. They say if you're gonna get on the stand and tell your experience and what you went through, tell the whole experience. Tell them about you being a whole groupie. And then you had to, with him, whoever this person said, the person that I'm finna find, she said that R. Kelly told them, if you gonna ride with me, you gonna have to do what I say. So if you are not in agreement, don't fool with it. That's what this person about to say when I find it. I'm gonna find it in just a minute. So, let me find it because y'all, I've been listening to this stuff for the last. I'm not gonna tell no story. I've been listening to this stuff for a minute, and it's beyond crazy to me. And we're gonna talk on Demetrius Smith in a minute. Hold on, let me find what I'm looking for. Um. Y'all allow me another minute here. But it's just amazing to me how, we can jump on a bandwagon. We get half the facts. Yeah, we got to get all the facts when it comes to certain cases and certain individuals. With anything that happening out here on that's put out on social media, like it says, it's two sides to a story. You have to get both sides and then come up with your conclusion. I know for sure that Aaliyah was mentioned in the trial. And the crazy part about it, Aaliyah is being mentioned, but her parents ain't said nothing. They have mentioned Aaliyah and him marrying Aaliyah, but Aaliyah parents hasn't said anything. Demetrius Smith, he got on the stand. And from what I understand, he really did want to get on the stand because he didn't want to do anything to self-incriminate himself. I'm just, and so Demetrius Smith got on that saying that he helped Aaliyah because for some reason Aaliyah got pregnant. And if Aaliyah got pregnant, what happened to the baby? Did she abort the baby? Did she give the baby up for adoption? What happened to the baby? Because allegedly Demetrius said that the reason why they got married was to protect Aaliyah because Aaliyah was pregnant and Aaliyah at that time was 15. So Demetrius said that Demetrius said that they helped get a fake ID. She paid somebody at the DA. I'm just saying. But yeah, Demetrius Smith, he basically got on the stand reluctantly, didn't want to answer questions, and he was like, hey, yeah, I helped, create the fake ID for Aaliyah so her and R. Kelly could get married because Aaliyah allegedly was pregnant and they needed to do something to help R. Kelly with R. Kelly and Aaliyah. And that's what I was getting to, Miss Sheila. Yeah, he did get immunity for testifying against R. Kelly, so he would not be tried. But and then a doctor. Now this the kicker. The doctor said a doctor allegedly said back in a couple years back that he had basically said that he did not pay his doctor for a decade-long STD. Now, before I get to that, I just want to talk about Jerhonda Pace. Jerhonda Pace, this is the crazy part about it because I ain't never thought about doing that. To prove the fact that she was with R. Kelly, she got a whole shirt. And she said that his semen was, am I correct? His semen was on his shirt, child. Yeah, the semen was on his shirt. She brought a whole shirt from R. Kelly's shirt that he wore from the thing. But they said that she was paying this dude named Bubba. This Bubba was security or something in the R. Kelly camp. And Bubba was who she was messing with. I know you like, what the hell? This stuff, like, the media is putting out certain stuff, but you guys, I ask you guys to look at both sides and listen to Sharon Winbush. She's supposed to be on Court TV tomorrow at 7 p.m. Make sure you Central Standard Time. No, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you guys watch Sharon Winbush. She's very, 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 very. Yes, she did, child. Yeah, and then she said she was messing with Dominique. What I don't understand is, I'm gonna ask this question. I know Ezra is gonna be one of the ones that testify, but Ezra, baby, you was of age. Hey, Forever Mirror J, how you doing today? Yeah. I remember that Bubba name came up. I'm trying to find this video. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find this video. I have to find it because I had found the earlier part. Lord, what is girl at? But anyway, looking over everything. It's like some people saying that the federal case is not. Yeah, everyone was of age. That's what I'm thinking. Everyone was of age, but Jerhonda, she lied about her age. And she had a fake ID. What I don't understand is, how did a security in the courtroom not know? Because usually security in the courtroom is an actual police officer. Honey, I done been to court, and it's an actual police officer. How did an actual police officer not know the difference between a fake ID and a real ID? Unless they just didn't care. Unless they didn't care. Unless they didn't care. That's all I'm gonna say. Unless they didn't care. But yeah, with Demetrius Smith, I remember he stole money from R. Kelly too. Yep. There was alleged that Demetrius, I don't know, Forever Mirror J. I don't know if he's gonna want. They really won't, because they said that the federal court has a 95%. You know, when federal trials has a 95% conviction rate, they always win. But come to find out, the reason why they always win is because people plead out. So they take a plea deal. But see, R. Kelly said, "Nah, you ain't gonna just make me take a plea deal and make me admit to something that I didn't do. I'm gonna take it all the way there." So if it's my life, if I know I have not did anything wrong, then hey, take it all the way to court. But they gonna get him on something just like Bill Cosby, child. Bill Cosby, he out now, but let me tell y'all about Bill Cosby, child, that I found out last week that I didn't report on. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to get the reporting back up and running and do better with my reporting. Y'all know I go live on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays from the walking track. And so I can't remember everything that I put that I be knowing, but I be saving it. But Bill Cosby, guys, there is another lawsuit from a woman from Bill Cosby, and they want to do the trial, but they want to go through with the lawsuit. How you know that was Shell? Probably. And from what I understand is Bill Cosby wants to lawyer do not want him to testify because he could incriminate himself again. And they don't want him to end up doing that, so they're not allowing him to. I guess he's just gonna have to pay people out. That's what I said. It's best, man. Let me just say this: best if y'all famous and stuff like that, man. Some pee just ain't worth the stick. Okay, just keep your hand. If they ain't old enough, leave it alone. And don't, if somebody ain't gave you the right, I guess you have to ask if to touch they pee. That's what I'm saying. The girl that was at the Playboy Mansion with Geronda, she's spoken out. And she said her and Geronda were friends. I'm gonna find her, Lord. I'm gonna find her. Um, I had watched so many people today. No, they will not. They won't let Aaliyah rest. And you know the crazy part about it. The crazy part about it is that her family, her mother, and her father still haven't talked about it. Like they will refuses to talk about it. They will not entertain that. Period. So they let you know something ain't right if they won't even entertain it. Um, I think no, from what Geronda them family spoken out and said, Forever Mirror J, is that she was an out of control teenager, and she said that she wanted money and fame and stuff like that, and she wanted R. Kelly, so she pursued this man and got what she wanted. Now this is what was told and explained to me. Now, this is what was told and explained to me is that, um, but if he had, let me just keep it real. If he had, what is it called, Lord? Herpes, and didn't disclose that, then yeah. I think he does need, that was foul to have herpes and didn't expose that. Just this, like, herpes is not a death sentence, but you should let your partner know, whoever you're having relationships with, let them know your status, if you have herpes. Now, from what I understand, y'all, it's just, once I find this, hold on, y'all, I just got to find it. Hold on, y'all, just a second. Yeah. But yeah, I don't, I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen, because it's R. Kelly. Is the other girl still with her? What's his name? What's her name? The pretty light skinned girl. Ezra went back to her family, but I don't think whatchamacallit, she went back. What's her name? I don't went blank, Lord. Um um okay, just allow me another. Yeah, Jocelyn. Look, I went blank. Yeah, is his Jocelyn still standing by him? Huh? Says she cured her disease with vitamins. So she didn't have herpes, because herpes, like, I never known that vitamins kill. Really? I don't. Really? Um. These people, Lord. Let me see if I can find this. Oh, these people that, at this point, man, just say, you know what I'm saying? I was in a relationship with him, and it was very tumultuous, and we just didn't work out. Basically, we didn't work out. I don't know if that's what I'm saying. Like, there is no cure. You can keep it dormant, and you know what I'm saying. You affect people if you are not, if you have an outbreak. I don't even understand that. Hey, Eva C, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Um, um, let me look at something else. Hold on, y'all, because I probably can find I'm just on the wrong thing. So I don't know, y'all. Like, it's so crazy. We never know what's going to happen next with this trial, and you know, do I think that he's going to be found not guilty? I don't know. It might be a hung jury, because don't think his defense hasn't cross-examined Demetrius yet. That's supposed to happen Monday. So we're gonna see what happened Monday with Demetrius Smith. We're gonna see, because from what I was reading, Demetrius was stealing from him, took credit cards from him and stuff like that. So he could have been a little envious, and he was just trying to cover his own ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, half of these people enable this stuff, but now since he done got in trouble, now you don't want to get caught up in the mess. Y'all know Barry Hankerson is Aaliyah's uncle. And I wonder, did he sell his niece? What people do for fame? I don't want fame. Hell, I'm happy with the little 10 people right around here. I'm happy with y'all. I don't have to have the fame and fortune if it caused me to sell my soul. That's what some people don't get. Like, some people, when they get all this fame and things like that, then they so greedy to be famous and be known. You sell your soul for it. I'm not gonna sell my soul. I'm not. I'm happy living the poor life. Look, the poor life. Let me tell you, the poor life I'm living. If I have to sell my soul for $1, I'm sorry. That's not me. And I'm not fin to, like, I'm not gonna be a super fan. Try to let me, like, all these people, just like Governor Cuomo. Let's get on him right quick. Governor Cuomo. Exactly, Trisha. Governor Cuomo had to step down because he was accused of fondling women. I don't know how true it is, and I don't know, but I feel like that was after Governor Cuomo, because he never allowed someone to ever change his decisions when it ever came to COVID-19 and wearing the mask and opening back up the country. He did it in his safe way. And I feel like they always was after Governor Cuomo. And now New York has to go back and vote for a new governor. Governor Cuomo, it was nothing wrong with him just because, and he wasn't going to step down. He was not going to step down. I know I'm talking about R. Kelly, but anyway, Governor Cuomo was not going to step down until all the Democrats, even our president, got on the TV and said he needs to step down. Let's just keep it. He was just like, well, if when we talked about it, if I touched you, it was nothing meant like that. Basically what he's saying. And some people are saying they are over the Me Too movement, because the Me Too movement, some people are making a mockery of it, like Jerronda Pace. Like, hey, you was a whole groupie, but you want the Me Too movement to come to your defense because you seeked out this celebrity. R. Kelly didn't seek you out. You sucked him out because seeked him out because you know how you seeked him out. You got a whole fake ID. You got a whole you had signs and was in love. Oh, it's the Me Too moment. And yes, it does be women, and it messes up for the women that have been inappropriate. These women that lie, it does make it hard for the women that does experience. Excuse me, y'all. That does experience some kind of sexual harassment. I have never been sexual harassed, but if for anyone that has, I pray that I'm sorry that you have experienced that, because I know that that's no man should be speaking to someone in a sexual way inappropriately, especially at a job. True. And Trisha said, I'm not starstruck either. I'm not going to pass out if I see a celebrity. They're just people. Right. And once we realize these people are just people, we'll be better off. We need to stop. That's what I'm saying. You grabbing his body, girl. And he would have told you, he would have took you on the stage and all that right there. Would you accept it, or would you would have accepted it, or would you would have told him to stop? Some people, they so starstruck and want a little piece of that pie, that's money. They be like, oh my God, that's R. Kelly, man. I wonder what it feel like to I wonder what it feel like to, for him, and so they be like, I'm finna lie by my age. I had a family member that experienced that. But girl, you know how it is, like, child, you know what I'm saying? Cause honey, I used to see these grown men who looked so fine, child, and sit up here lying about your age. Oh, I don't judge you, baby. Who am I to judge? Honey, there's only one judge, and that's God. So I'm not gonna judge you, because trust me, all these people that say, "Oh, he's going to hell," he this and this, that, and some of these people, husbands and stuff, 70 years old and they 30, and if you would have took the time back from them being 70 years old, and they like 30 years older than you, and you if they would have married you when they was in their 30s, you would have been teens. Oh, I'm drinking some Carlo Rosé, Miss Gloria. I don't want to know, but they said that if you get a fever blister, that is on your lip, that is a form of herpes, child. That is a form of herpes. If you get like and I'm gonna be honest, I get fever blisters if you know what I'm saying, especially when it get cold, I get licking my lips too much, I get a fever blister. Does that mean I have full blown herpes? No. Yeah, Oh, everybody know what no cap mean, girl. Oh, well, I'm just saying chickenpox is a form of herpes, but genital herpes is what they need to say. Genital herpes is in your genital. Look down there area. Okay. But I don't think that doctor said that he had genital herpes. Hey, I might just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how he gonna get out of this one and the next one. Me too. And the weirdest thing, my kids haven't had them. Both of my kids are around the same age where you usually get chicken pox. Jamel and Jayla hasn't got chicken pox, but they losing their teeth fast. I don't get it. I didn't lose my front two teeth till I was 7. Jamel and Jayla about to lose her front teeth, so y'all gonna see a snack or two Jayla in a minute. I know. I think they give with the little shots that they were giving these kids now, these little booster shots they get when they was getting babies all the way up to like 4 or 5. I think they have some type of vaccine for that chicken pox. So, but yeah, I did not like the chicken pox, child. They had, Jesus, broke out all over, can't go to school. You never had chicken pox? I had chicken pox, child. I hated it. I hated it. Ooh, I'm itchy. But yeah, like, I don't know, y'all. It's a lot to this case, and I'm gonna research it some more. Tomorrow, guys, I think I'm going to talk about the Takia Beverly trial. Some more info. The family has went against the gag. I'm just gonna say this. Oh, okay. Exactly, child. That's why I said when you meet people, child, know their status. Some people ain't gonna tell you They don't care. They're just getting the P and the D. And so I don't care how big your P and D is. If you have herpes, please tell someone. Nobody wants to be infected. Even if you have HIV/AIDS, let them know. Let them make the decision if they want to deal with you or not. I don't understand. I really don't. That's why you don't lay down with Tom, Dick, and Harry. I'm just gonna be real. I just don't like me. I'm not one of those people that just now I did some things in my day, but I just like I ain't down with just screwing in and everybody. I ain't never been that kind of girl. Now I have done some things, but I ain't never been the type to just be screwing anything and everybody. Mm-mm. I don't want to see if you've been. Okay, okay, Trisha, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, honey. Trisha said she don't want to see if you vaccinated. She wants to see. Well, good, good, good. You will see God is good. God is good. Girl, keep it that way. Use protection as you can and know each other's statuses, whoever you're with. Because, honey, some of these men are some CDs, honey. Some CDs. Community D's. Okay? But yeah, I will be talking about the Takia Beverly trial tomorrow. Lord, I just can see it. Lord, y'all pray for me and the people that the like with Takia Beverly trial, guys. It's just so much. But the family has went against the gag, and they're speaking out, and they have put out some more information, and I'm going to talk about that information and give it to the people. So since people have been asking me to do an update, so tomorrow I will do an update on Takia Beverly, and Monday y'all will get me walking and talking. Tuesday, Wednesday, I might take a break on Tuesday. Hold on. I might go hard this week. Now y'all know that that's inevitable. Y'all know sometimes I might say I might go live every day and sometimes I don't, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm gonna try to put my best foot forward again and try to give y'all some more content and go hard again. I just been slacking. So y'all pray for me in my slacking. But having a life with kids, and Jayla want to be a little cheerleader now and pay all this money to be a little cheerleader on Friday at the basketball game. Yeah, something else I got to deal with. So I got to do that, and but Saturdays we'll leave Saturdays for the R. Kelly trial, because the trial will be for 4 weeks. I do have some cases. I have 2 cases I got to research and look over, so I will be talking about those cases as well. Before I go, if anybody have anything else, because I know I ain't been on here in a while. If you want to come on here and say anything, here's your opportunity. I'm gonna drop the link now. If you have want to give your opinion about this R. Kelly trial and about R. Kelly and how you feel that if he's guilty or innocent, there it is. Trisha, school, like I told y'all the other week, one day on my live, I said I never thought kindergarten and first grade would stress you out the way that kindergarten. Since Jamel went through kindergarten, I know how to do Jayla. But see, Jamel in first grade, him in his first grade math, Lord. Whew. Hey, Ava. Good night to you, sweetheart. Good night to you. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to go live tomorrow, guys, and we're gonna talk about the Takia Beverly trial. Monday is gonna be a walking, talking event about what's going on in the world that I can remember, and Tuesday, the same thing. Wednesday, y'all, I'll try to bring y'all some CBG news. And I think Thursday I'm gonna take a break. Hey, Southern Belle, how you doing, boo? How you been making it? Y'all send some love to Real Southern Belle. Please keep the Real Southern Belle in your prayers. Y'all just send love and prayers her way. Just allow me a moment here, please. It's gonna be all right, love. Y'all continue to keep the Real Southern Belle in prayer. The Real Southern Belle, I'm gonna go live tomorrow and do a little update on the Takia Beverly, Kia's trial. What's going on with the jury misconduct. If y'all have not followed I Stand with Kia, please go follow that on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and get the story out. Please make sure you guys are sharing her story out. We are here at MCBG News and Monica News and Views. We do stand with Takia Beverly. So make sure y'all guys share her story out. So please, y'all, just continue to pray for her. And you're welcome, honey. We family around here. We, you know what I'm saying, with family going through, we all going through. That's where I look at it. But anyway, guys, I am going to end it here. I want to tell you guys, I love each and every one of you guys. Stay prayed up. And tomorrow we're gonna have hopefully, guys, let's just pray we don't get no ignorance and I don't have to cuss nobody out. Let's pray for that tomorrow. Tomorrow is Jesus Day, but I will cuss somebody out. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, and God bless each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a good Sunday. Y'all go to church. Trisha said right. Look, right. But y'all go to church and go to virtual church, whatever. Go to church and pray.